working on that joke.
Name.
I'm Coach Dave with Glen 9U.
And what brought you to Grand Lee?
Glen like they the best org in the neighborhood right now, so I want to roll with the best. Shout out to the president Rodney. He used to coach me. That's my dog, that's my big dog. We out here, we gonna win us a national title.
So what's your background? Like, why you feel confident in coaching the kids at this age?
My background, I played football. I played Verona rec football. I got into a little altercation and I came home, I played Verona high school football. So I got a decent background with football. I've been watching it all my life. So I feel like I can guide them the right way to be successful with it.
All right, so speaking of guiding them, what are some things you trying to, instill in the kids where they can use on the field and off the field?
We big out here on conditioning, discipline, and effort. I feel like conditioning yourself, giving effort, and that can roll into life with anything that you want. Like, as long as you stay consistent on it, you give it effort, you can get there.
So do you feel like you need to have a I ain't gonna say personal, but like a relationship, a one-on-one relationship with each kid in order for them to like trust you as a coach?
See, certain kids, they different. I do feel like you need a relationship with every kid like that because some kids you may need that one-on-one connection with. There's some kids you can just talk to them as a group and they gonna catch on. Like, people be different. They kids, but they still people.
Right. So, what are some things you do to make sure you're the best coach, or you're the best at coaching these kids?
I do my study on the other teams so I can learn what we're going up against. I make sure they out here giving us 110% of effort so we can compete with anybody out here. And I give them passion. I give them that eye-to-eye contact, let them know that I got your back and they're gonna have my back.
So one thing was a big topic this season was daddy ball, right? Coaches that coach their kids. So YaYa is your son. A lot of people know him. You're gonna be coaching him this year. Why you feel like, you're able to coach your son and coach the other kids without like showing favor?
We're gonna let the best play out here. Simple as that. Like, whoever giving us effort at practice, whoever got that dog in them, whoever want to work, that's gonna be the best kids on the field. They're gonna work. And my son's showing the proof every time. We work at practice, we work outside of practice.
He didn't play this spring, right?
Nah, he don't play spring football.
All right. So why was that not an option for him this season?
He plays baseball in the spring, and I don't want to football my son out. Football, is a contact sport, and my son, he love it. I just want to give him a break from it.
All right. So do you feel like spring is necessary? Like, do you feel like there's something that should continue, or you feel like it should be other things for the kids to do to build up their techniques and stuff like that?
I feel like spring is necessary for the kids that need development. Like, kids that need development, they need to get into spring, learn what they need to learn, get better, so when they come in fall, they can perform at their best peak.
Awesome. All right, so I got one more question. Over the years, rec ball has changed. Times has changed. So do you feel like it's moving into a positive direction, or you feel like some things need to change in order for it to get better?
I feel like the rec ball is growing, and I like the way it's going because it's giving the kids a better opportunity of the competition in the area. Like, you seeing in our regular season now, we play Virginia Beach, Northern Virginia. Like, back when I played rec football, we only stayed in the county or only stayed in the city. So now it's giving you a better look at the competition out here so you can see what you got to go up against and get better with it.
So with that being said, what are you looking forward to this fall?
We're looking for a national championship.
So y'all gonna be traveling outside of Richmond?
Yeah. We got a tournament coming on July the 8th. July the 8th and the 9th. Y'all come on and show us some love. Come on out there. We're going to travel down to Georgia. Georgia football supposed to be good. Florida football supposed to be good. We're going to show them that Virginia football great. And we're going to walk them through that shit. And we're going to call out the Voodoo kids. They won that jank 3 years in a row. We trying to bump against the best.
Except that they don't have it.
Right there, YaYa. He's trying to get out.
That's all he needed, that good step. Just stay in front of him.
And what they call you?
YaYa.
All right. And what positions you play?
I'm an elite player.
Okay. And who you play for?
Glen Lee.
Bentley. What's your favorite position to play? Being that you're an elite player.
Running back.
Running back. Why is that your favorite position?
You get to run the ball.
Okay. So what you think about your coaches?
I like them.
You like 'em? What you think about your dad coaching you? That's good. You think he the best person for the job?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. What are some things you like about your players, like your teammates?
I like how they push.
And what else?
Like how they push through things, like even though it's hard.
All right. What's some things you give to your players? Like what's some things you bring to the field?
Like I tell them, get better. Let's do this. Let's get better.
Okay. So besides football, what other sports you like to play?
Baseball.
Why you like baseball?
You get to hit the ball.
It's not too much pressure, right? They ain't got nobody to
Not
keep
too
on.
much pressure.
Ain't nobody keep on falling over and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
Not getting hurt too.
let's see. So if you choose to not play baseball or football at any time, what would be the next thing you would want to do?
Track.
Track? You fast? I don't think you fast.
I'm fast.
You fast?
Fast.
Okay. So what you looking forward to this fall?
Get to that nationals.
What you gonna do at Nationals though?
Get that ring.
Oh yeah, you gonna get the ring. You gonna get the ring. Okay, because y'all got a squad. Y'all put that work in.
Yep.
All right. So is there anything you want to say to anybody that's gonna see you on the field this fall?
Be ready.
Ah, good job.
What's up, man?